We can start.
Yes. Uh, like you can share that link as well. Live link.
Yes, we are live and we can start now.
Yeah, sure. Okay. 1 second. Yeah, hi. Yeah, hi guys. So we are on track again, right? Yeah, we had some time changes today. Yeah. So okay. So let me open my VS Code. Happy coding first of all to you all. Okay. Give me 1 minute, please. Okay. Yes. So so we have started our session, and this is the session 7, I can say, right? It's around 8 days. So one day we have taken just normal brief the first day, and then we have started our topics. So let me share my screen here. So yeah, we are good to go again. Happy coding to you all, and let me revise again what we have covered in the last session, right? Okay. So yeah, you guys are able to see my screen, right? So in the previous session, we just covered the functions. What are the functions in JavaScript, right? So that we have finished already, and we learn what is the declaration of function, what is the expression that we can use in like in the functions, right? What is the arrow function and how we can use it? What is the syntax of it? What are the parameters and arguments? And the example also we have already covered. So this is the parameters and whatever the values we are passing in the function that are argument, and we have solved some questions as well, right? So hope you all guys are remember you're following all the sessions, right? So yeah, so now what we are gonna start again. So the scope and closures and the ES6 feature and callback function that are pending in this sheet, right? I can say in the second topic, so that I have pasted here. So first we will cover the array methods today, because we have already seen what are the arrays and all, right? So how we can make push method, and these are the inbuilt method that I can say in JavaScript, right? So and this we can use to do some operation over the array. So because of that, we can use push, pop, zip, splice, map, filter, and reduce. These all are the array methods. So let me copy it. Let me open my VS Code again, and let me make a new file. You all guys know how we can create a new file, right? So we can come over here and just click on this. Just let me give my file name, which will be let me give a number here again, so it will be in proper sequence array methods, in array methods in JavaScript. So in this dot this, let me copy this. Okay, so yeah, this is the new file that we have created here again, right? So what are the topics that we need to cover in this? Let me make a copy of that as well. So yeah, we are good to go. So yeah, you can see here we have push method, pop method. So if someone asks you what are the array methods, so you just need to um, remember this thing, right? We have a push, pop, shift. and slice, what is splice, what is map, filter, and reduce. So once we'll cover the JavaScript, yeah, we will see all these topics that are like regularly used whenever we are doing some operation over the array, right? In React.js. So yeah, let me open the next line, and we can first we'll cover up what is the methods and what it can use, right? So yeah, what is the fetch method we'll cover, and what is the like uses of it and how it will work. We'll cover everything. So let me save the file first, and let me try to run the file so that you guys can know. Those who joined today only, they can know uh, how they can also see this, so that they can able to run the file if they have not attended the previous sessions, right? So yeah, let me write the node, and after node we have the file name and .js. So yeah, you can able to see we are not getting anything because we haven't console out anything, right? So yeah, let me try again. So yeah, you can see here we have written just a dummy like array method in JavaScript, just this console, so that we can able to see whether our file is working or not, right? So yeah, and then we'll cover with the pop method, push method, shift method, slice method. So in this, all these are very important, right? Whenever we are talking about the array, this method will comes in the picture, right? So yeah. So what is push method here? So push means adding one element or the element to the end of an array and return a new length of the array. So suppose we can take the previous examples that we have covered here, right? So where is our array? Where we have covered our array topics in the loops and array, yeah, right? So we can take any examples, right? No issues with that. But let me take the previous example and the same name so that you will not get confused, right? And yeah, one more thing that I forget you to tell. We have solved some questions in the previous session, right? So what are the questions we have covered? We'll see if we have some time so that we can cover that as well. But this is very basic, right? Not big questions that I have given to you. Just writing a function. Okay, write a function to add some numbers, and write a function to find some maximum numbers and return it. And the three questions are very easy. I know some who don't know what is factorial, so we'll cover up this in the upcoming or after this array. And write a function to check if the number is even or odd. So these three are very basic, very basic. Like, so yeah, I know you can solve it. If not, then we'll check it again. So yeah, let me copy my array. So yeah, you can see here we have a array. We have just declare using the lat variable. We have an array, and inside the array we have some numbers. Okay, and what are the numbers? I mean, we can say elements here. So these all are the array elements, and using this brackets, we have declare our array. So yeah, we have elements 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So we have 10 elements here, right? And suppose you want to add any new number. So what is the push definition here? Adds one or more elements, like one or more elements to the end of an array. So where is the end of an array? We have 10 here, which is last element, and we can add here 11. I'm just giving an example so that you can understand how the code we can write here, right? So, and we will cover the syntax. Okay, how we can syntax of push methods. So we can call it methods because these all are JavaScript inbuilt method, right? So yeah, push method. Okay. So yeah, we were discussing about this thing, right? We have 10 and we just wanted to match add any new number or new element. So this is the element, right? And we want to add 11 after or end of an array. Like we our the current array is overing after this 10 element, right? So we just wanted to add 11 after this array. So how we will gonna do this? Let me explain by code. So this is just an example. We are like those who don't know where this element will come, they are getting confused. So for them, I just written here to better understanding, right? So we just need to write array. We just need to write the array and push, and after that, whatever the digit or element I want to like add into this current array. So we have a current array which is having from 1 to 10, right? So I just wanted to add 11 after this 10. So how I can? So using array dot push. So what this push will do? It will push an element in the end of, and means the ending of the array, right? So yeah, we can check again here what is the console log after pushing an element into array. So we are just doing a console log so that you can able to see what we did using the push. So yeah, after pushing a new element, this is just a string which I have written before console log so that it can be easy for you guys to understand what is the output and what we are doing here. So we are just after push an element into an array. So we are just making a console log. We can just make it result also we can write. Okay, result after push an element into an array. Okay, so yeah, now we know how this push will work. So suppose I want to add 20 after 10. So how can I? Just need to write array dot push, and then we just need to give 20 here, whatever the element you want to add. Suppose I want to add 20. So I have added 20 here, right? And now again we're gonna run our file, right? How we can node and the file name dot .js. So this is the new output that we received today, right? So yeah, you can see like 1 2 3 4 5 6 till 10 we have already the array, and what changes we made, we added a 20 here, right? So suppose if you want to add more values, 20 30 40 50, so we can add multiple. In the definition I have written adds one or more means how much you want to add. If you want to add many things, right, many elements, you can write 10, I mean sorry, 60, 70, 80, 90, and 100. So you can add, right? So now just let me share the file and let me clear the terminal. Those who don't know how to open the terminal, they can go to this three dot, just click on terminal. Now the click on new terminal. So they can able to open the new terminal here. Yeah, it takes time sometime. So yeah, you can see now my result is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, and 90, and 100. Because these all are elements that I have added after the last element. So we have our last element till 10th, right? 10th is last element, and we can add after this. So yeah, I hope this is clear for you all. If not, I'll give you once more, right, so that you can able to see again. So what we have a array method. So we have push, pop, shift, slice. All these are array methods. So we can do some operations. I'll tell you one by one. So we just now cover the push method. So what is push? So by its name only you can able to understand. Push will do some pushing any element into an array. So where it will add? Will it be add in starting? Will it be add in middle? Will it be add in the after? Yeah, it will add after the last element. So let me remove my first. Let me correct this. Like let me remove some elements and let me add till 5 only, so that you can able to understand here. So what we are gonna use? I just want the output should be from 1 to 10 in array, right? So we have already 5 in our array, right? and I want to add 6, 7, 8, sorry, 8, 9, and 10. Okay. So yeah, let me share the file, and we are just making a console log. So what I'm doing here, I will make a console log of the same because it is updating the array. It is updating this array only. So we are adding after this array only, right? So what we have now, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and we are added 5. I mean 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So yeah, let me make a comment of this. Let me make comment with this file as I mean this line number 17 also. Mm, yeah, CLS. What CLS will do, it will clear out the terminals. So yeah, so you can able to see we have again all the numbers from 1 to 10. So this is the use of push method, right? If someone asks you to add some elements after or like in the end of your in the end of your array, so you can say using the pop method we can achieve this result. Yeah. So the next method we have a pop method. So this all are very important. This all methods. This is also uh, the array methods, which is of number second. So what pop method will do? Pop method will remove the last element from an array or return that element, right? So this method can change the length of the array. So yeah, what do you mean by returning a new length of an array? So returning a new means, so let me tell you, let me cover up that as well, right? So let me make any variable which should be showing the uh, previous length, right? I mean old length I can assume, right? Old length. So what is old length? So old length. So you already know how to check the length of an array. We have already covered here, right? Where is that? Yeah, in the line in the file number 5 only. We have already covered previously. Like let me find using the length. So you guys can recall again. Yeah, we already know how to calculate the length of an array. So what will be the length? So array of 2 dot length. How we can check the length? We just need to write the array name and dot length. So it will give us the number of element inside the array. Yeah, we already covered this. So yeah, not new, not rocket science. This is very easy, very easy because we are covering everything which is like basic every basic thing we are covering. So yeah, I have written old length. We are just checking how many elements are here. Okay, so I'm making a console dot log of old length of an array. So you can assume this is the previous, not assume, we can able to see here. Okay, so yeah, we have an array, and how we can check the old length, I mean the length. So the length will be here 5y. Let me make a console log again, and let me shape my file. Let me run the code again. Okay. So old length is 5 now. Okay. Why? Because we have 5 elements. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. We have 5 elements. So this is giving us 5 elements. But how it will check the how it will change the length. So we have written here returning a new length of an array. How it will? Because we have added other elements are also, right? After push it will change because our array is also changing here, right? So before that we have an array of till 5 only, and we have added 6, 7. So हम लोगों ने नई एलिमेंट्स ऐड कर दिए, राइट? तो अगर किसी चीज में कोई नए एलिमेंट्स ऐड हो रहे हैं तो ऑब्वियसली उसकी लेंथ तो चेंज होगी, राइट? So yeah, we can let me declare a new variable using new length array dot length, and then we can make a console dot log. We are not going fast. Okay, so yeah, so let me console. I have saved the file. Let me make again my code run, so you can able to see, right? Old length of an array is 5, and new length of an array is 10. So you can able to see, and let me make array also here console log so that you can be easy for you. Console.log of an array. So yeah, let me clear the file. Yeah, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and the old array length it is giving, but we just need to again console.log array. If I'm typing here, so what array it will give? It will give an updated array. Why updated? Because we have added some elements, right? So you guys understand the whole text which I have written, right? The whole line, the meaning of the whole line. So yeah. So this is our old array, and this is the length of an old array, and this is the new array which we have added 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and we have a 10 here. Okay. So hope you have clear with this. And now let me come with the pop method. So what we can do here again, let me take the same example. Okay. So array 2, just giving a name so that you cannot confuse. So for array 2, we can give an array as well because we have comment out the previous code. Not let me. Okay, we can take array 2 name. We can take any name. Okay, new array we can take. Yeah. So we have declared a new variable which is using new array. I mean with the help of let keyword. So yeah, and now let me make a console.log of new array. So I'm making a new array, and now we can check the length as well, right? So let length before pop. Before pop means we have not done any operation over this array. What is the operation? So this pop is also an operation, right? So we can say we have not touched this array. So this is the old I can say the length before the pop. So now after pop we can see here, right? So what we need to do here, array dot array of array dot I mean array two dot dot pop. One second. Array dot pop. We can remove the elements, right? Remove the last element. So how we can remove? So yeah, what is pop? I forget you to tell. Removing the last element of an array. So whatever the last element, suppose we have 5 here, right? In the new array we can able to see 5 over here, right? So I just wanted to remove the fifth element. So fifth element, so how we can know what is the last element? So we can just check the length. So we have, let me save the file. Let me run the code. We are not doing anything. We are just writing the JavaScript syntax, basic things. We are doing some operation over the array. So yeah, where is our, let me make this all things comment out. Okay, yeah. So what it is giving, remove the last array is not defined. Okay, why? We are getting some error. So yeah, sorry. I have given here array only, but we have declared a new array. My mistake. Yeah, let me save the file. So errors are common for developers, right? We'll face many errors day by day. So yes, okay, we have a new array. So now I just wanted to remove the fifth element, and let me store this. Let me store this into updated array. Updated array. I have just given a name, updated array. This is new array and this is updated array. So we did an pop. How we can write the pop array dot pop and the element we can give, right? So yeah, let me check the length now and then I'll explain it properly. Okay, sorry, caps is pressed. Length of pop, length after pop, new array, I mean not new array, the updated array dot length. Mm, yes. So console dot log length before. not before, length after pop. Okay, and what we missed here, we just need to make a console log of this also. Console dot log length before pop up. Okay, so yeah, this is the old array. Okay, we are making the just just the console log of an array. So we can just see here it is coming. So let me save the file. So what we have received here, new array is this updated array, and uh, 5 we receive here, but we receive here undefined. So yeah, sorry, now you will receive. Okay, so what is undefined here? Because let's check again, new array, and we did the new array dot length, new array dot pop of 4. Okay, and updated array, we are just taking an updated array. Yeah, updated array of length. Okay, yeah, so again let me check what mistake. So it is giving us undefined, but we have defined here, right? Okay, one second, let me check. Remove the last element, which is a length of pop we received till here, right? So these all are common array, mistakes that we receive in day by day. So let me check again here. So yeah, till here our code is working properly. We receive the length of the mm, the length of updated array. New array, right? And we have stored in this. Okay, and new array. Yeah, on the new array we did a pop of 4. Let me give a 1 here. Not 1. So the element which is of 0, 1, 2, 3 and 0, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3 and 4. Yeah. So updated array. This is updated array of length we are checking, and what console log we are. Yeah, we forget to console dot log of new array. So yeah, so you can see. So what I have to give here 5 again, right? I'll explain that mistake as well that I did, so you cannot repeat again. And length of updated array we don't want to change here. Check here, updated array of sorry, new array only, new array. Yeah. So let me clear the things. Yeah. So now you can see here we have our old array. The new array that I have declared here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and after that we are checking the length, which is 5 here, and I have given here fifth. So the element of fifth has been deleted from an array because we can remove the last element of an array. Okay, the last, which is the which one is the last here? You can able to see here the 5 here, the last, right? So suppose if I want to, let me clear this first. So the fifth element we just wanted to delete. So I have given here new array dot pop. Pop, what pop will do? It will delete an element which from the last of an array, right? So if you want to delete the first one, you cannot using the pop. But I'll tell some other methods. So we have many methods here, right? Shift, shift, splice, splice. Yeah, some name confusion will be there, but yeah, shift, splice, slice, map, filter, reduce. These all will have some other what I can say works, so that they can we can explain that as well. We'll cover that as well, right? So again, yeah, let me make it 4 here, and let me check what will be the output here. So yeah, you can able to see here. This is just removing the last element. Okay, so you can able to see here. Here 5, it has deleted the fifth element, right? and again here also it is deleted the same. So it will remove the last element. Okay. So yeah, what will be the next for us? Shift, slice, slice. These three are, these all are important, but you will get some confusion in the map, filter, and review, because we'll have to solve many questions over there so that it will be clear for you all. So next is slice, not slice. Yep. Again, let me make this. So what shift will do? Shift remove the first element from an array and return that removed element. This method can change the length of an array. So yeah, how it will change the length of an array? Because it is, we are doing some operation over the array, right? So what it will do? It will do remove the first element of an array. So I told you we are deleting here using the pop the last element here, the last element of an array. Okay, keep in mind. And using the shift, we will remove the first element of an array. So let me take a new example, right? We just given a name as array shift, right? And we have given number from 1 to 5. And let me make a console log of array shift. And we just check the length here. And let me make a console log like before shift, so that it will check the, we are just checking a length so that you guys can understand what will be the length of the operation we did before and after that also, right? And so let me make a comment all this code. I'll provide this code also, so do not worry about this. Just see properly, practice on some notebook or maybe on the VS Code also. That will be a good practice, right? So yeah, array of shift, it will remove the first element. So console log of shift element, and shift element we can type here. I mean, we can console log. Okay, so let me save the file. Let me run this. So remove the first element, and why it is giving one only. So we have already written here. So remove the first element from an array and return that removed element. So what do you mean by return that removed element? So we are removing the first element and it will give the output only the first element. So suppose you want to check whether the first element is again in the array or not. So let me make a console log that as well. So see, we are getting too much. No, yeah, yeah, we are getting right console and it's taking, yeah, everything is comment. We are on shift only, right? So yeah, how shift will work. So it will remove the first element of an array, only the first element, whatever it is. So we have a first element which is one here, so it can remove, and this method can change the length of an array. Okay, so yeah, obviously if we are doing some operation over the array, so what we are doing here, हम लोग है ना first वाला element delete कर रहे हैं. So obviously जो length है वो तो change होगी, right? So how we can, so we can see here 2, 3, 4, 5 only. So yeah, before that, what was the length here? The length was 5 because we have 5 elements. So अगर हमारे elements change होंगे, I mean कम होंगे, ज़्यादा होंगे, right? So the length will also increase, right? Obviously. So again, what we need to check here? Yeah, we have already checked here. One is removed from our element, and this will return the removed element only. It will not return the whole array. Just for example, I have consoling this, right? So if you are gonna shifted element, if you are gonna console log, so it is giving a output only one. So some interview will ask you, right, this is the array and how I want the first element of an array. So how will you make this problem solve? I want the first element. So what you will do? So you can recall this method, which is shift method. So it will give you the output of first, I mean array of the element first element only, right? So let me make this an example change, right? So let me write here 5, 6, 5, and 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So yeah, we have changed this input, and again you can check here. So yeah, you can able to see here 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and we have removed the 5 here. So what is the element that we removed? This is a shifted element. So the shifted means we have shifted it from this array, right? We have separated it. We have deleted it in the way in the normal language you can understand. We just have removed this from the current array, which is array shift. So again, let me clear out it and let me make a console log so that it's easy for you. So yeah, 5, 6, 7 till 10 we have. So before doing shift, we have 6, which is the length of the current array, and shifted element is 5. So the first element is shifted here. So now we can see what are the elements are left in the array, right? So we have 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. The 5 is removed. So shift will provide us the first element. It will not give every element or each elements of an array. It will give the first element, whatever it is, right? So yeah, so we have covered up these three methods, so which are very important: push, pop, and shift. Let me make a color change of this so that we can recall it. So yeah, today we'll finish this class around after 5. I mean, after 5 minutes, we'll wrap up everything here so that we can continue in the upcoming session. So because splice I'll cover together, and this map, filter, and reduce. So that because this is the pair I can say, right. Some things are common in this, right. The name is common, right. Splice and slice. So you will get confused, right. Today if I'll cover the splice and again I'll cover the next session is splice. So you will get confused. So I want you to cover in the same session. So splice and splice will cover, and map, filter, reduce will finish in the upcoming session only. Then we will cover object. So what is the object and how we can create the object and what are the properties, right? So what are the array and what array we are already covering up. So what is the object and how nested object, how we can destructuring it, and like properties of an object. So that we'll cover in upcoming session, and then we'll move with scope and closure and ESC. So I will just guide you guys so that you can just Google out. You can see something on Google. You can read some documentation. So right, so it will be easy for us so that whenever we are coming in the class, we just know the basic. What is it, right? How it will work. And again, I will explain from the basic, right? So do not worry. Okay, I'll provide this code. I'll provide all the code so that you can prepare it. Okay, so and I'll share this document to you also. Where is my doc? Yeah. So in this document, from the class one, we learn this var, lat, and const. Okay. So one second. Yeah. So we have already covered this var, lat, and const, right? And where is that? Yeah. So we have already covered this var, lat, and const. So I'll share this document also so that it's easy for you guys to understand, right? So you can see we have covered a data type also. So I have given a proper note so that you can able to see from here. You can follow from here the operators that we have already covered, the conditions we have already covered, loops we have already covered. We have covered the function and scopes, right? So scope is left now. I'll tell you that fully, but we covered the function and declaration. So these are the basic function that we have created. We solved this function expression as well, right? And we did some addition of two numbers also, right? And here we have next this scope and closure. So closure is a good topic, I can say, so that every interview will ask this again and again, right? So whenever you have an interview, closure will be always in the question I can say it will be asked by the interviewer, right? Every time, right? Closure is a good topic. Scope is also a confusing topic, but we'll take it from scratch. Do not worry, right? And yeah, so we are good with today's session. So I'll tell you, yeah, we'll wrap this today, and we'll cover up again the next topics that I told you, right? So we know the agenda of the next session, right? So yeah, hope you all are doing well. You are following the things, right? That whatever I have guided you, right? So thank you. Thanks for your support, right? Okay.